We have Darkest Dungeon. And the Foxwine estate. And another loading screen, which is going to be a long one because there's lots of mods. Now, those of you who can actually see my stream, have I got the game changed? That's the question. Am I streaming into the Darkest Dungeon category? Yes, what game does it say I'm playing? Excellent. I did actually manage to do it then. There was quite a bit of going around. The reason that I could not find how to change the game was because I had not actually activated that panel on my new stream manager. That's apparently not one of the default things.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Well, hopefully... Title on the main screen says Unexpected Darkest Dungeon. The list in the column on the left still says... Okay, the column on the left should just be the chapters of the stream. But the game category should say Darkest Dungeon now. You might have to refresh. I hope that that's not the case, but we shall find out. Oh, and my Darkest Dungeon notebook. Let's not forget the Darkest Dungeon notebook. That's very important. It has been some time since I have played this game of Darkest Dungeon, but the good news is that I was just playing Darkest Dungeon for my own fun last night, so I have refreshed my mind. Yes, I keep lots of physical notes because I have the memory of a butterfly. So, I believe that we had already claimed the free weapon upgrade. Let's just take a random person and find out. Yep, we already got the free weapon upgrade that was mentioned in that one, so... let's head out. Only seeing the top half of the screen? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that's interesting. Give me a moment. Are we not entertained? Whoop. Well, it won't go any bigger than that, so we're just going to have a black border around the corners, I guess. It occurs to me that I haven't actually streamed this since I got the new monitor, so this is probably an artifact of that. But yes, that should look much better. You should be seeing the whole screen now. And we'll just huck these guys out of here. Where shall we go? I don't want to do a long mission as my first thing back again. Oh, we have a short mission here in the ruins. Even though the thing from the stars is roaming around in there. What about this short mission in the Warrens, which is away from the thing in the stars? Sure, let's do that one. No, I don't want to do a long mission for my first one back. That sounds like a terrible idea. Well, I have a couple of low-level healers that need working up. We've got Omand here, who has a fear of beasts, which might be a little tricky with the Warrens. Or we have Painel, who only has half of her healing abilities. Whoops. Well, let's take Omand then. Oh yes, this is the one that I had the absolutely gigantic roster. Well, we have a Templar here who needs some leveling up. Let's take the Templar as our tank. And bad healer. Do highwaymen even have healing skills? I don't think so. Let's see, he's got pistol shot, he's got point blank, he's got duelist advance, and he has open vein. Alright, let's take the highwayman. And whom shall we put in the second slot? Oh, maybe one of my 3 exorcists. Let's see. Well, despite him being unhygienic, I'm gonna take Bluette here. We're just gonna have a super weird party. Oh yeah, well, we've got the highwaymen. Highwaymen always have a fairly good chance with traps, so not too worried about that. This is a short mission, so I don't have to worry about any of the what's the word? Camping skills. We just go in, we explore 90% of rooms, and we get out. Seems like a good warm-up to me. I may not be bringing the most ideal party for this, but let's go suffer. Well, as usual, all the shovels. Couple keys. We already have a couple of holy waters. We might as well take all the food. Take a bunch of torches. Yeah, let's go. So this sort of thing may happen in November because the people that I play Among Us with are all people that I met because of National Novel Writing Month, NaNoWriMo. It is, oh dear, it is possible that during November, which is the actual month that National Novel Writing Month occurs in, that they won't be available.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So it is my hope that in future I will actually have something in mind that, you know, won't go to server maintenance while I'm trying to work on it. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of empty rooms going on here. I guess I'm just going to go straight across because that will give me an idea of how this team is going to work together. Now, I still don't have watch time turned on, Ark. Grubs! It's Grubs. Oh no, he missed. Let's see. Oh, that clears corpses. Nice. Well, let's just chastise a maggot.
Be gone, fiend.
Well, the main thing is, with the bot that I'm using, for watch time I'd have to actually pay money to the bot. Right now I'm just using the free stuff.
Another abomination,
You see?
cleansed from our lands.
But yes, watch time is one of the paid services, and I have already promised to pay quite a bit of money to an artist for some emotes because my artistic skills are not up to creating a whole set of emotes. So I have commissioned some emotes. It's awesome. It's great. But, you know, money. Oh, and she misses.
Executed with
There we go.
impunity. Back to the pit.
That's quite a hefty book. Well, definitely if you include all the watching of stuff you did on YouTube, Ark. Oh boy. Oh, he's a meddler, is he? Quirk reinforced. Oh. I'm pretty sure that he just locked in Bloodthirsty. Alrighty then. Well, of the possible quirks to have, Bloodthirsty is one of the slightly more benign ones. Oh, I forgot about the trap. I was busy paying attention to the torch. I'm having an evening, folks. Oh, room battle with treasure. I like the sound of that. I'm just gonna have to go past these on the way out, so I'm not sure why I'm looting at the moment, but... Now, let's see. 40%, 60%, 90%, 60%. Yep, it's definitely the highwayman for the traps. There we go. turn up the light and we'll go into the battle. And there's a drummer in the back. Of course there is. Hey! Lots of dodging. That's what I like to see. Let's do some damage here. Not you! My people! Oh man, why can you not hit anything? Okay. I didn't realize he didn't have his ranged attack. Chastise? Almost. Oh, if he'd just critted. That's exactly what I wanted to prevent. Why can't you shoot anything, man?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I ought to heal, but she's the only one who is successfully hitting the guy in the back row. Well, that ain't good.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
You know what, Ark? I have not actually thought of an answer to that question. I started late. There was that whole gigantic pause in the middle while I was figuring out how to switch games. Let's call it 11. I will stream for another hour and a half, let's say. At least he can hit with his knife.
The slow death.
Oh, that's perfect. That brings that little one into the range of the others. And didn't this? Yeah, this has a chance of relieving stress for everyone for the corpses that it clears. So let's try doing that one. Nice. Leave my highwayman alone. He appears to be having enough problems.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, some more medicinal herbs, a blight charm for blight resist. Let's... It reduces dodge. Well, she's already got 19 dodge. Let's give her the charm because it won't make as much difference to her. And we'll just take the rest. And we'll stuff a key in there. Nice. Okay. Continuing onwards. Of course it's a trap.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Let's see. This. Where am I? I'm in the Warrens. I'm pretty sure that's bandages for that. Yes, yes it is. You put bandages, and you don't get tetanus.
Waiting to be spent.
Yes, the return of the notebook. Wherein I have made notes on how to loot everything. I have so many notebooks, Ark. I have so many notebooks. And it's an empty room, so we turn around and we go back again. This is exactly why I didn't need to loot everything on the way in. Okay. I love my notebooks. I love my notebooks dearly. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is just go straight down from here and skip that catty corner room. We'll put the torch up since there's a fight right outside the door. And we surprised them! Which means I get a chance to heal!
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And sure, let's chastise the big guy. How dare you be in my way? Oh, perfect. 2 damage, 1 HP. I can effectively ignore him from now on. Although it would have been nice if I'd hit that dude. It would have been really nice if I'd hit that dude. Highwayman has caught ennui.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Sure, let's chastise the little guy. We'll continue with the party heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, just the hook dude who dodged last time. Will he dodge this time? He will not! Yeah, let's just... Everybody gets full hit points! You get full hit points, and you get full hit points! You don't get full hit points anymore! Man, why can I hit nothing?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What's this? A flagellant item. Alright. Alright, we'll take it and we'll keep going. Another torch, very handy.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Spiders! Of course, it had to be spiders. Alright, let's get some more hit points into our Templar.
Another one falls.
Alright, that's what I was hoping for all this time. It's a good start. That's good too. That is excellent.
Well struck.
Farewell to spiders.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, one moment here. I'm going to take a quick pause to adjust my settings on Discord so that that will stop covering the top part of my screen. Alright, this is a dinner table. Yes, that's medicinal herbs. For even more food. We have so much food now. Let's give the Templars some. There we go. No scout? Alas. Do we dare read? You know what, let's have the Exorcist read a book. Nothing happened.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Empty. There's a lot of empty rooms in this dungeon. Everybody has a nice little nibble. Oh, and of course the drummer gets to go first. Alright. You're a very bad grub. Yeah, I forgot to check what ennui did.
Precision.
Dang! Well, no more drummer.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, that was a crit, but that was definitely not a killing blow. How did you miss? It was right in front of you. Wrote? Aris, you're using the wrong tense. Well, now that everybody is diseased... It is pretty much what I write these days because it's fun and I don't care whether or not I make money from my writing. Oh, this and that. Mostly anime.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Although admittedly the current projects are all game. Let's just go back to the hamlet.
The swine folk's labyrinth.
I definitely
yet
do
proved to
not
be
write
navigable.
the 50 Shades of Grey type of fanfic, no. I don't really enjoy writing romances, so that's right out. I like writing dramas and action stuff. Romances, I read it every now and then, but it's not very fun for me to write, so I don't. It tends to be like a side plot or a subplot in the other stuff that I'm doing, generally speaking. And yes, no matter what else you can say about it, 50 Shades of Grey is a romance. A very erotic romance, but a romance. And my cleric has gotten the yips. That's great.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, the Vestal that I had in the sanitarium that I forgot I'd put there underwent effective disease treatment and was cured of vampiric spirits. Hurrah. The Highwayman has leveled up to 2, somehow, amidst all that ridiculousness. Oh, I haven't actually locked up any of my writing. I haven't even locked up my high school notebooks, which are full of very teenage poetry. Perhaps I should lock them up. But in any case, there is no place where any of my writing is under lock and key. The Templar has gone to level 1, and everything is hunky-dory. Nobody died. I have no reason to need to lock up my stuff. I only live with one other person, and they don't really go through my papers. Yes. The old stuff is going to be very difficult to find, and I'm not going to help. But the new stuff, it's very easy, Ark. I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm not actually going to put the link up in Twitch chat and stuff, though. I will not hide the fact that I write fanfic, but I'm not going to link to it on my Twitch page. Well, the one that Auris just mentioned there, that's where the old stuff is that Ark is going to have a very difficult time finding. The easier to find one is on the other site. But yes, Twitch is the place where I am making income, and I'm not going to talk about my fanfic where I make income, because I am very old school indeed. And I come from a day when that was a good way to get your ass sued. That's not my writing, Auris. That is somebody else. Not me. I mean, I associate with them, but that's not me. You know, misleading Ark all over. But no, the old fanfic I wrote many years ago under a different name that I had to abandon because my father knew what it was and kept telling all of his friends. So I switched from that one to Foxwine. Because, yeah. Oh, and she caught Grey Rot. When did she catch Grey Rot? Who knows? Okay. You are getting your rot cured. Even though it gives you extra HP, that... wait. Oh, that was why I didn't cure it, was because of the extra HP. Okay, never mind that. You are remaining. The Highwayman, however... Where is my Highwayman? You're in this list somewhere. There you are. You need your ennui cured. Oh, 25% less virtue chance. That's not major, but we're still going to cure it anyway before I forget. It's not that my father was proud of my fanfic. It was that my father was proud of my coding skills. I am old enough, in fandom enough, that I actually had my own website on GeoCities back in the day, and I coded that whole thing myself by hand in Notepad. It was completely from scratch. My father was extremely proud of this, and he kept telling people to go look at my website and see what his daughter can do with coding. I see, Oris. I hope that there's nothing terrible down there. Thank you for stopping by this evening. But yes, my father was very proud of my HTML coding skills, so he was telling all of his friends to go look at my website because, you know, I'd made that. I hope not again, Oris. So, the main problem is that it was a fan site. It was a fan site, and it had my fanfic on it, and it had, like, fan art for my fanfic on it, and all that sort of thing, and I was kind of embarrassed that my father's friends were all going through this stuff. It was weird, and I didn't like it. So I just very quietly stopped using that name. Okay, we have a musketeer. How many musketeers do I have? Do I have any musketeers? It's been so long. I'm pretty sure I put all my ranged people down here. Alright, I have one musketeer. So there's definitely room for another. Oh, and this one has natural eye. That is great. That is great on a musketeer. I will definitely take her. But we will change her color so that she's different from the other one. There we go.
A champion markswoman, keen for a new kind of challenge.
And there's a cataphract. Where are my cataphracts at? I already have 2 cataphracts, so this one would have to be absolutely amazing for me to take them. And this one is not. And a soothsayer. This is making me scroll all over. Where are my soothsayers? Are they up or are they down? Those are my antiquarians. Here, soothsayer. Oh, I already have 2 soothsayers, so once again, has to be really special. Definitely is not. And of course, a third Templar? Yeah, it would be a 3rd Templar, so less HP, but has disease resist and bleed resist, and does extra damage in the ruins. No. Okay. So that's a beginning. I should probably send the Templar who was on that mission to get some, what's the word? Relief? Why don't you meditate? You can meditate and relieve some of that stress. It's effective and inexpensive. Some interesting info and a cool new site to learn stuff from. I'm not sure about that. Does that have anything to do with the babbling about writing, or is this something you found along the way? I just scrolled past and saw Rusty there. I miss Rusty. Ah. Well, you probably found one of my other social medias then. You're just inceptioning yourself around my presence on the web, are you? Let's see what to do. I should probably level up some more of the low-level people while I'm at this. This Purify the Altars quest is volunteering. What is the prize? A feathered dog toy for the rescuer. Speed, crit, bleed chance, and an increased chance that the party will be surprised. Huh. Unusual. What else is on offer? A medium for exploring rooms that rewards in a swift cloak that anybody can wear. Less move resist, but more speed. Or a short for worm battles. Oh, that's for a speed stone. Forget that. I don't remember linking to... Oh, wait, yes I do. Okay. You scrolled down a fair distance. What is this reward in? A harlot for 7 dodge but less move resist, huh? Don't I already have one of those? Let's check. Let's see, yeah, that's the harlot stuff. And no, I don't actually have the mirror. You know what? I think I'm gonna go on the medium mission for purifying the altars. But yeah, that site you found that link on, please do not link it on my Twitch either, because I also talk about my fanfic there, and once again with the not connecting the fanfic to places I make money. Okay, who needs leveling? Well, I see a crusader here. He's not going to have fun with me and my torch happiness, but he definitely needs some leveling, so let's take him along. And then let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I guess we'll just take Oman back out again. She's going to enjoy this so much. Well, I can't get level 4s unless I do the orange dungeons. And the problem is, while I have lots of level 3 healers, I don't have so many level 2s. So I need more level 2s. That's what I need. And I need to get my level 0s up to level 1, and so on and so forth. Like, maybe I should take this guy? Nah. What about the milkmaid? Oh man, this one only has the heal skills. No wonder I haven't been leveling her. I'll have to figure out a good place to take her. We do have the new musketeer. This isn't the cove, but... Sure, let's take the new musketeer. And what about you? Do you like standing in the second spot? You do. Okay, let's take the level 0 exterminator with us as well. This could go terribly, or it could go well. It's really hard to tell at this point. I am definitely not going on a boss trip, but what I am going to do is check camping skills and make sure that I have something to prevent nighttime ambush around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Our Crusader has a zealous vigil that we can use. We're good to go. Whatever. 20%, 40%, 10%, and 20%. Well, I guess it's going to be the Exterminator. We shall... I don't know, pray for luck for him? Ah, yes, we're purifying altars so we have essence. Now, since we're bringing the Exterminator along, I am taking every single anti-venom they have, because he has a chance of infecting the whole party. So, all the food, why not all the torches? Okay. I don't feel good about this, but we're going anyway. But yes, the Exterminator has a very strong blight skill, but it has a chance of blowback and hitting the rest of the party and himself. So, it's possible I may be cursing my lack of anti-venom by the end of this.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
That's the question I'm here to answer. Oh no! What is this? Thanks, I hate it. All right, let's go right. Straight into a trap.
Watch your step.
Oh. have here? An altar of light, is it? Oh, you put holy water on it and you get a damage buff. You get a damage buff. Favor from the gods, extra damage. And an empty room. If I don't check this room, it's guaranteed that the thing that I need is going to be in there. Oh, great. And it's one of the goblet guys, right to start off with. Let's see if we can pull him forward. Very nice. And she can't actually hit him there. Oh well.
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Very nice. Let's just heal up that trap damage. Oh no! Why did you miss? How dare you miss? You deserved that hit. Now the exterminator did not deserve that. This is the skill that I'm talking about. This has a chance of hitting the party. I'm going to use it anyway, because I've never actually used it. Yep, see, everybody's bladed now.
Another one falls.
I did want to see how effective that skill was, though, so...
Be gone, fiend.
Oh look! Extra anti-venom. Definitely gonna need it. Alright, you get an anti-venom. And you get an anti-venom. And the musketeer's just gonna have to soldier on. Do I use a key on this? I don't. Yeah, leave it alone. Well, no altar here because I came here. We're just gonna ignore the cabinet. Because I don't want to use a shovel or a key on it. Not with this dungeon. Nobody's scouting, and I'm going to have to go through so many corridors. I don't know how many are going to be blocked. So I guess what I'm going to do is just go straight up as far as I can go and off into that other little tail. You, read. Even though he handled them with tongs, huh?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I think that's one of the altars I have to consecrate. Is it worth it? I think so. Let's see if we can blight the whole group. Well, we definitely blighted a lot of people. Ouch. Yep, healing across the board for everybody. We'll just chip away some HP pool, I guess. They've realized what a threat the exterminator is. Plus 40% damage versus blighted, you say? Sure, I'll take that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good time for a crit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Man, how does he keep missing things that are right in front of him? Oh! Oh no.
Body and brain. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, let's get a nice hefty heal on the exterminator here. Why? Stop that. Sure. Let's use the battle heal on him.
A momentary abatement. Soothed. Sedated.
This might kill him?
As the
Oh,
field
yeah.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That was nice. Oh, we got some jade. That's good. And then this... nope, it's a holy fountain. It's not one of the things I'm supposed to purify. What does that do? Stress heal. Who is the most stressed right now? Farewell to the last holy water. Perhaps I should have brought more. Oh, we finally got a scout. Okay, so this is a curio. Curio, 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 curio. None of those are what we're looking for, but that straight up from us is the quest location, so going straight up was indeed the correct choice.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You know, I already miss my holy water. That was a very nice number. That was a nice number indeed. Oh great, a madman, and he gets to go first. Oh, and it's another fountain. Oh, I wish I had holy water. I'm gonna need it after fighting a madman. And he dodged. Maybe I should have blighted the lot of them. Yeah, madmen are fast. My exterminator may well die. Ah, but he has become stalwart. That's
Many
good.
fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Not 100% sure what stalwart does, but I can't think of it as being
The abyss
bad.
returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's try again. Let's see if we can get Goblet Boy forward here. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh dear. I don't know that my musketeer is all that effective in the second slot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yep, she can do precisely nothing there, so back you go. We'll continue trying to keep the exterminator alive. Okay, no more madman. Oh, so close. They really do like attacking this. Well, let's yank him into range of the Crusader as well.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Light resist but in the once again I'm going to give that to the Vestal. Given the way that the exterminator is being carrying on, I am definitely going to need that. Do I take the chance? No. Oh, I don't have to go to that last room. I definitely need to go to the one above us, so that is definitely what I'm going to do. Quest location, quest location. Okay, those are just curios, so I can go up and get the quest thing from this room and then go across to this one. Although what I think I'll do is camp in that empty room, but that's after I get this thing. Sure, I'll take that. Yes, everybody eat up. Alright, so we purify that. Now it looks like a heart. And we turn around and go back. Alright, and from here I will go left and I will camp in this empty room here, so I'm just going to let the torch run down. I think my people are too stressed to read right now. I'm not going to take that chance. Okay. Here we shall have a nice nap.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
So I'm going to feast mostly for the HP. Then the Crusader was the one, yep, prevents nighttime ambush and also reduces his stress by a significant amount. So, overnight vigil. Now, what else have we got? One companion gets extra dodge, but is marked. One companion gets accuracy, crit versus bloodsucker, crit versus beast. Well, that's not very useful here, is it? That's pretty tempting. Nobody's bleeding. Nobody really needs healing after that feast, so that's not very useful. But that clean musket there, that's tempting. And what has the Vestal got? Well, we can reduce more stress on the Crusader, particularly. We can bless a companion with accuracy and dodge. That's heal, and that's just straight up take off stress. Well, I am definitely, we're going to clean the musket. That's very sweet. Her musket is her lover. Let's not think about that too hard. Sure, let's use bless enchant. We'll bless the exorcist. Oh wait, I did the math wrong. I did the math wrong. Well, what do I have left that costs 2 points? Sure, let's give the Crusader accuracy. Everybody gets accuracy. And a nice sleep. It's so quiet without background music.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. Onwards to the quest location through the curios and the fight. Oh! Well, we only have, like, 1, maybe 2 more fights to go. And another spider. Of course, it's always spiders. Let's see if we can yank this one into range of the Crusader.
Back to the
We'll toast a maggot. Ah, true, Ark. I remember you telling me about that. Okay. And lo, the spider, she's gone. Sure, let's use that. It was the only thing she could do, and it wasn't enough.
This expedition at least promises success.
The exterminator proves quite effective against bugs. Oh, a confession booth. You have to do something with that, don't you? Oh yeah, that's holy water. You use holy water with the confession booth or else you have bad effects, and I'm out of holy water. Just the altar? You know what? Let's have a look at see, room battle with treasure. Let's go seek out some treasure. You read. Oh, a map. Now that I'm done, there's a map. Oh, that's a chest. I'm glad I came here. Alright, we are going to attempt to blight everything. Well, I did indeed blight nearly everything. Well, that's just PG, that is. You. Take my lightning.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That was worth not healing for a round. Oh, you poor man. Let's give you a band-aid. And heck, we'll give you one of these too. This is probably the last fight, so... Oh wait, this only cures bleed. That's a pity. So, let's shoot the archer. This time I'll heal.
A momentary abatement.
Hello, Friend Zone. Good evening. Thank you for the lurk.
The slow death.
Soul Workers. It is an MMO. I was just in the tutorial section, which means there were not very many people, but it is an MMO. What you can do is you can party up with people, and it's completely dungeons. There's a hub area, and you can enter various dungeons from the hub in Soul Worker, and you party up with people, and that way you can enter the dungeon together. So you go in, you run a dungeon, you murder everything that moves in there and or complete the objective, but usually the objective is murder everything that moves, and then you leave. It's not a very deep game. It's kind of mindless fun. Now let's take out the archer. And yeah, there's heal yourself. I probably should have cured her plague. You know what? This is the last fight that I'm going to be doing. Let's see, it was Shift Alt click.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
don't always cheese it like
Remind
this,
yourself
but
that overconfidence is a slow
sometimes the
and
prize for
insidious
cheesing
killer.
it is rather nice. And we'll put a key in here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, and now it's time to leave this dark place with the strange moaning.
Beacons in the darkness, stars in the emptiness of the void.
Well, sometimes I say it heal thyself, and sometimes I say it heal yourself, and I don't really see a massive amount of difference between the two statements. Oh, that's a different thing entirely. I don't think a skill like that exists in this game. Okay, so he has plus 20% on healing skills that he does not possess, and gets less healing from the Vestals. Great. And our Vestal has developed a fear of unholy monsters. Great. Great. And she's level 2. Which means I'm running out of healers to take my low levels out again.
The suffering dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Okay, so we get extra XP and extra damage on the next Ruins quest, so that's definitely a thing that should happen. Anyway, our Templar has meditated and recovered 56 stress, and the Highwayman has undergone effective disease treatment and no longer has ennui. We have the Silence in the Crypts event. The Vestal has leveled to level 2. The Musketeer has leveled to 1, and the Exterminator has also leveled to 1. Hurrah! Now we'll just go in here and we'll throw everybody out of the party and have a good look at what's available in the ruins. There is another medium green for gathering holy relics that rewards in a Stargazer Sextant. Oh, that reminds me. Unequip and sort. Do we have a Sextant? Let's find out. I have so many trinkets, it's hard to remember. No, I do not have a Sextant. And we have the Ruins boss fight for the Necromancer, which would reward in a hairpin for the Hellion. Extra crit if torch... Oh boy, this is for all of the torches out. I don't know that I would actually use this, but it does seem like going after the boss is the better of the two. Do I have a party worth a Necromancer? That is the question. Well, we have Boissel here. Yes, but the thing is, I keep the torch so high that that hairpin is next to useless. Okay, so Boiselle here. What other level 3s do we have? We have a flagellant, but that's bleed damage, which is not very useful in the ruins at all. We have a grave robber here. She's a ruins adventurer, so she gets less stress in the ruins. She's a definite possibility. And I've already leveled her skills, that's handy as well. Let's consider her. We have a level 4 salamander who will probably refuse to go on this quest. Nope, the salamander will go. Do I want her to go? That's the question. Not really. And we'll take one of the level 3 Vestals, definitely. Let's see, this one has Hippocratic. Locked in, no less. And so does Pierrepont here. You know, she's also an Eldritch hater. Let's take Decker here. And whom shall we take? We don't have an extra level 3, so what do we have available in level 2s? Oh, this would be 2 people marked by the flock in this party. That does not seem ideal. Perhaps the shield breaker. Yes, let's take Lors. And then we go back to town because I'm fairly certain that a lot of these people are going to need some adjustments before they go off on a boss fight. For instance, yeah, let's raise some armor and weaponry here. It's what the money is for. Yeah. Extra armor for the Vestal. I have actually seen people streaming this game who have more money than I do to throw around. It's impressive in its own way. Now, let's see. Let's raise her dazzling light and her healing. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Alright. Shield breaker. Definitely raise Pierce, one of her best abilities. Let's raise Adder's Kiss as well. Expose does what it needs to do at this time. Sure, let's raise Captivate as well. And yeah, let's raise this one. I am mostly going to want her to be using. In fact, let's turn this off and turn that on for the time being. I need to remember to turn Expose back on again when they camp. That is in a minute. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Sure, and let's raise those skills. This sort of thing is the exact reason why I have amassed so much money. Definitely raise Smite. Stunning Blow or Holy Lance? That is the question. Might as well raise Inspiring Cry while I'm at it. This one, it marks himself and, actually, no, this is all for himself. He gives himself extra protection and he marks himself and it raises the torch. You can use it once per battle. I personally am not into it very much. I do not like marking myself. Yeah, well, let's go for the lance. I'll actually turn that one on and turn lance on. Okay, now he does have the Zealous Vigil, so I don't have to worry quite so much about the others. Hey, I only spent about 20 or 30,000 just now getting ready for a boss fight. Chump change, you know? Then trinkets. 10% max HP, I will definitely take that. What have we got in the Grave Robber specific? Oh, I do not want to reduce her dodge that much. Hold on a moment. I'm pretty sure the Grave Robber is our trap person. Yes, she is. So, she gets... Where is that trap book? There it is. Okay, shield breaker. Do I have any shield breaker specific trinkets? I do not. How sad. Nope, that increases her stress. That's not good. Wasn't there something here that increased Blight skill chance? Yes, there we go. Blight skill chance. And the Vestal. No, that's just for virtue chance. I'm not so into that. One of these was for healing. Stress heal. Healing received. Stress skills. I could have sworn that I had a healing thing. Oh, there we are. We'll give her one of those. Yes, I am sending them in with only one trinket each. Okay. This could go incredibly badly. And either way, it will be the last dungeon tonight. So, let's go try and murder a boss, shall we? Your party is not fully outfitted with trinkets. Do you really want to embark? Yes. I made this choice. We are taking every single shovel and all the food. You know what, we're taking all the band-aids too. Pretty much, Ark. And because this is an orange level dungeon, we're going to take a bit of laudanum with us as well. Pricey as it is. Alright. We who may be about to die salute you. Actually, come to think of it, no, I want to... Darn it! I want to switch the shield breaker and the grave robber. Because, yeah, the grave robber works better from the third slot than the shield breaker. Yeah, pretty much, Ark. Oh, thank you. That would have been unfortunate. I was not preparing for the cove boss. Okay. Kill the necromancer in the ruins with this party, and we're going to provision for, what is this, the third time? Yeah, I mean, I can always back out, but it's so stressful. Alright. Let's do this thing.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Charming. My ancestor is so charming. The text finished. Why isn't it stopped loading? No, I just realized I've taken an entirely vanilla party in with me. Then none of the mod classes are coming on this trip.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Oh, I know which one I am. A trap right outside the door. Let's have a look at this place. Oh, wow. I wonder where the necromancer is. Wherever could he be in this dungeon? Okay. It is. It's quite remarkable, actually. Dang. Doubtful arc. Oh, I'm glad I turned up that torch. Oh man, it's a ghoul right off. He's not very blight resistant though, so let's see if I can poison him. Actually, no. No, what I want to do is stab Stress Lady. It's a good start. Alright, Stress Lady's gone. Time to concentrate on the ghoul. Nice dodge. Bad. Well, let's see if we can't get him blighted. Oh, he resisted the stun though. That's unfortunate. That's some good blight. Then we can use the thrown dagger, which does extra damage to blighted targets.
Their cursed champion falls.
Wahahaha.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I got lucky. I do not expect that to last for the rest of the dungeon. If they hadn't have been surprised, that things would have gone much worse for me. You, read. Pity. Oh, and right into a trap. And a stealth target. Darn it. And me having taken expose off. I will put it back on again after this. Okay, let's see if we can't yank our stress dealer forward. That works very nicely indeed.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, even better.
Destroy them all.
That works for me. Oh, and we stunned the archer? Things are going too well. I'm getting suspicious. There we go. That's more of what I expected. And I'm gonna blight this dude up front. Heals for everyone.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I am very glad that I gave that blight charm to the shield breaker. It's paying
As the
off
fiend
already.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. A singular strike.
Sure, let's see if we can stun him.
Eradicated.
Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
A plague doctor. Whoa, plus 40% blight skill chance for a plague doctor. That's a lot of HP off, though. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Cash. Excellent. Oh, and a scout. Nice empty room. You read. I'm not sure what that did. Sure, I'll take more shovel.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, a battle, more curios. Oh, before I do that, let's see. Oh, I don't want to give any of these up. Okay, I'll give up that one for expose. Fine. Okay. Onwards. And that's exactly why I switched expose in.
Destroyed.
Dang, that was a crit and a half.
formation is broken.
Dang, I should have hit the one that wasn't. Oh well. Forward!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is going way too well. Where's the other shoe? Sure, I'll take that. Yes, that must be it. That's where the other shoe is. Dang, I can't quite reach the stressful guy. Well, neither of the club dudes have gone yet, so let's see if we can manage to stun one of them. Oh, nice!
Annihilated.
I mean, I did deliberately choose this party as being very effective against skeletons, but this is more than I expected, honestly.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Good of him to move forward like that. So much overkill.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, all of the inventory spots are full. Continuing onwards.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, let's blight our little stress dealer. And expose this dude in front. I don't think I've encountered one of these before. There's nothing listed in the skills, which means I probably haven't seen them. But this guy's already damaged, so...
Obliterated.
Oh my god! Was that a 3 and a 1?
Decimated.
Well, you know what? Let's see if yeah, this is going too well. I'm probably doomed.
The light, the promise of safety. As as victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's see, that's worth 750 each. Those are worth 500 each. We are going to take the emeralds.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, it's, he's big. He's big, yo. Yeah, let's go for the one in the back. Let's see, that's 3. He's got 5. Let's do it. Oh. Can I stun the remaining one? I can!
A blazing star is born.
It's a miracle. 33% protection, is it? Thankfully, he seems to have an accuracy issue. This is going too well, and I'm very scared. Ouch. That stung. Sure, let's continue using the darts. Okay, he's done. He's done more ways than one.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, this gives a bonus against debuffs, but takes away dodge. Who has the greatest amount of dodge in my party? Let's see, 19, 22, 24, 19. Congratulations, Grave Robber, you win a debuff charm. Of course it's trapped. But you resisted the poison? What is happening in this dungeon? What is going on? That's the Altar of Light again, which I've already managed to forget what it does. Oh, a damage buff. Who is doing the least amount of damage amongst my 3 DDs, I wonder? 6 to 11, 7 to 14, 8 to 16. Strangely enough, it's the Grave Robber. Alright. Damage buff for you.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, and then that's a room battle. More stealth dude. This is an excellent reason to have brought along the shield breaker. Let's see if we can stun the big guy. Oh, exposed does not reach the third row. How unfortunate. Let's just pierce then, I guess. I didn't realize that exposed didn't reach all the way to the back. That was some nice dodging. You know what? Let's puncture him and see if we can't drag him to where the Crusader can reach him. Well, that's very unappreciated. I mean, I am taking advantage at the moment. I do have a damage buff on right now because of that other quest that I did. But this is much greater results than I had expected. I'm very worried about when my luck is going to turn.
Success so clearly in view. Or
Oh
is
no.
it merely a trick of the light?
I want those busts. I may regret it, but I shall give up medicinal herbs for them. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Yes, I know. Thank you. Does anybody use medicinal herbs right now? No? Well, let's hand out some... Oh, if we hand out some band-aids... Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I don't need to give up anything. Okay, continuing onwards, I guess. Sure, read some books. Germaphobe now. Not so much... Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. That's gonna be an issue. Gargoyles. They haven't always been a bad thing. I mean, sometimes I find maps in them. Let's see, 3 and... Oh, she's toast. Stun a gargoyle? Darn it. The heck kind of attack was that?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, they do count as unholy, though, which means that the Crusader will do extra damage to them. I wonder how blight-resistant stonework is. Let's find out. The answer is not very. Okay, this one is done. So let's get started on that one.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's just heal.
A momentary abatement.
Do they only have the one attack?
Begone, fiend. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You know, I'm just gonna leave the jade. Now that I will trade the medicine for, but first... I will miss being able to do that, but money. So... 2 more rooms and then camp. Alright, we will ignore these books because they'd be nothing but bad. Well, the boss ain't in here.
Watch your step.
Unfortunate. Haha, medicinal herbs. Moving along. Empty room. Which leaves only one room the boss could possibly be in.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Missed. Okay, so the shield breaker has not said anything, so I'm going to proceed on the assumption that there will not be a nightmare tonight. Alright, what else have we got? Greater blight skill chance. One companion can't be marked. All companions get armor piercing. That's some good stuff. Let's see, we have produce a random supply item. Gallows humor for relieving of stress, we don't really need. Let's see, reducing stress. One companion gets greater accuracy and dodge. Given the grave robber's problems, I'm going to bless the grave robber. To raise her accuracy against blighted targets. And speaking of which, greater blight skill chance, you say? I'll be taking that. And, you know, we have just enough that we can give everyone in the party armor piercing for this battle. We'll sleep on that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
All right. Time to go do a boss battle. Oh, and I'm out of herbs. Oh well, moving along. What the heck? Oh, it's Talon, of course. No wonder I didn't recognize them. Of course it's Talon. Well, this one appears to be a stress dealer. So let's do a yoink. She dodged. How dare! Dodge blight. Let's see. I'm going to attack this one. So close. Healing. Nice crit. Oh, my kingdom for riposte. This is actually all the Crusaders' fault.
Masterfully executed.
Oh boy. The stealth is only going to last one more round, so I'm not going to waste it.
Precision and power. Inspiration and improvement.
Inspiration and improvement as I get shanked. Well, they just ran the heck away. I'm not going to complain about that. want to use lunge. Let's use pit to the face. We haven't used that at all this dungeon yet.
A trifling victory, but a
Oh,
victory
so much stuff.
nonetheless.
Oh, so much stuff I want. I want that tapestry. Well, we're going into the boss fight. We're not going to need keys where we're going. I will trade the tapestry for the keys. And you have some food. Off to the boss we go! Hee hee ho ho!
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Right. Yeah, let's see if we can guard break him. Guard break is good.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
This is a blight stacking fight. That is what this is. Yes, it is good, but I'm actually going to be hitting the Necromancer as much as I can while he's still in range of the Crusader. We're just going to try to layer on blight and damage like mad here. Actually, this is an AoE. No, it's only going to last one more turn. It isn't really worth it. Let's hit the Necromancer. Going into full heal bot mode here. Dude. Why does the Necromancer get to go first?
A momentary abatement.
Can I reach the Necromancer? Yes. Read them your literature. We're getting there, slowly. Oh, he only raised one of them at a time.
passion is a rarity in the fevered
I'm
pitch
starting to
of
worry
battle.
about the Crusader here, but... Oh, so close! It's not going to quite die in its next turn. Man! So close! Come on! You're going down!
Even reanimated
Oh, now
bones
you
can
crit!
fall. Even the dead can die again.
I got a blueprint! I got a blueprint!
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm not sure what to build with that blueprint, but I definitely got a blueprint. We're just going to chuck that onto Shield Breaker here. That's a bounty hunter only. I will need to make room for that. Let's just chuck the food for that, and we'll trade the shovels for the blueprints. Waha! Back to the hamlet! Hello? I'm glad no one died. I don't actually have the death counter set up for this game right now. All right. And we have a whole pack of level 4s now. Our shield breaker has developed slow reflexes. That's a problem. Grave robber is tuckered out. Oh boy. And a natural. Fights better without any extras. And the Vestal receives less stress heal. Ha! I could have, but I didn't. And I'm fine with that.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Alright, everybody in the party is level 4 now, which is awesome. Nothing else happened while we were away, because I didn't set anything up. And look, we made back the money that I spent before this whole trip. Alright, let's unequip everybody's trinkets and sort them. There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty excellent. And nobody needs to be sent for stress healing. Although I will go and toss everybody out of the party. Maybe I didn't check. I would have to go check my VOD. And since I will be editing this VOD, I'm just going to chop the Soul Worker stuff off the front and just save the Darkest Dungeon one to the YouTube channel. But yes, that was extremely successful. I am quite happy with that. And actually, speaking of the YouTube channel, this was the estate that I've been working on Try Not to Die Thursday before, so all of what came previous to this, along with an enumeration of every death that has occurred, is available on my YouTube channel. There is a Darkest Dungeon playlist, and everything is on there. The schedule, which Ark has just put up there, I will be back again tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to play Sunless Sea for Try Not to Die Thursday, where I will be sailing, if I remember correctly, north. Forever north. And I found that I actually need to fix my death counter because I had one for Darkest Dungeon, but it has, I made a mistake and things need to be fixed. But that is a problem for future Foxwine, not for current Foxwine. And then I will be returning again after Thursday on Sunday night starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, where I will be playing Disco Elysium and probably continuing another stream where I will be vigorously not investigating the murder mystery that is central to the plot, because I'm trying desperately to pass time in that game so my character can get his weapon back, so that I can confront the person who is most likely the murderer. So that's fun. And then, what is not on the automatic schedule, because it's automatic, is that on Monday at 7:30 I will be on doing a special mid-month Monday stream. This is a new thing since I made affiliate. There will now be a stream on the second Monday of every month, mid-month Monday, where I will be playing a game that does not fit into what I do on the other days. This upcoming Monday, I believe I will be playing a game called World of Goo, which is a puzzle game. And I'll be spending a few hours just working my way through that puzzle game. Admittedly, I will be starting over, and I've already played a bunch of it, but it is a ridiculous and fun game, and I just felt like playing it, so that's probably going to be the one for this upcoming mid-month Monday. Just, there aren't really any other days that it would be suitable for. I mean, I could have played it today, but, I want to play it on Monday. So that'll be doing that. And then next Wednesday, I will be returning again for, hopefully, Among Us with my writer friends, starting at as close to after 7 p.m. as a group of writers can be pulled together into the same place. A lot of people were busy this week, or away from the city, or, just not having access to internet connections. They're camping! So next week it should actually be Among Us like the schedule says, rather than whatever game I end up playing. So I hope to see everyone tomorrow. It should be fun. I'm on life number 3. We'll see how long that one lasts. And despite all the up-in-the-airness of today, this has been pretty fun, and I hope that all of you had fun as well. And I will wish you to have a good night for the rest of the night. Good night.